For those who often find themselves needing to use their laptop from bed, a desk is a huge help. But using a laptop without a desk beneath it can be a hassle. It's more likely to overheat on soft surfaces like fabric, and it's usually at a terrible angle for your back and neck. Enter the bed desk. The basic point of a bed desk is to give you a place for your laptop and any necessary accessories to sit where they won't slide off or overheat. Some desks raise the laptop up to improve the ergonomics, some are fitted precisely for your bed, and others are essentially a fancy board attached to a cushion. We pulled together the best bed desks you can get online now. As you read through the list, think about what you need in a desk. Consider how much ventilation your laptop requires, the size and weight of the desk, your abilities when it comes to moving or rearranging it, and whether you plan to use a mouse or other accessories. Number 1. Saiji Leather Bed Tray Table. The Saiji Leather Bed Tray Table is our top pick for good reason. Its design is exceptionally well thought through. Issues that arise with other bed and lap desks are solved with little tweaks by this one, and the small changes have big impacts. First, the legs of the desk are built like a sled rather than 4 individual pieces holding up the table. This adds stability and makes it significantly easier to move the desk off of you in bed without worrying that it might collapse. Some consumers have had issues with the height adjustment coming loose if they aren't careful when pushing, so it's worth keeping that in mind before you set a hot cup of coffee on it if you plan to push it around a lot. However, most users found the legs stable and a breeze to interact with. Number 2. Mind Reader Lap Desk with Storage. For those on a tight budget, or who aren't planning to work from bed for long, the lap desk with storage from Mind Reader might be the right choice. For about $20, this lap desk does the job well without breaking the bank. It even has a handy storage container inside of it to hold pens and papers, making it a great option for moving around the home. While it's ideal for children doing homework, some adults may have trouble with the width and height of the supports. If you like sitting in odd positions like I do, this desk probably isn't the right one for you. However, if you want a desk that will encourage you to sit up straight with your feet on the floor like you do at an office, or to keep your back straight while lying down in bed, this is a great way to ensure that happens. Number 3. Huanuo Adjustable TV Tray Table. When you hear tray tables mentioned, you likely conjure up images of the wobbly little fold-out tables people sometimes use by their couches. Thankfully, we've come a long way in the tray table world, as proven by the adjustable TV tray table from Huanuo. This lightweight, easy-to-use desk makes it easy to work from your bed, your couch, or just about any other seat in your home. Because it stands independently on its own via the floor, you never have to worry about knocking it over while repositioning yourself. In fact, its design actually lets it get closer than most tables because its legs slide neatly under any couch or bed. One of the best features of this table is also one of the worst. This tray table folds flat for easy storage, which is a huge plus for those who only need it on occasion, especially with how large it is compared to many desks on this list. Number 4. Lap Gear Home Office Lap Desk. If you want something simple, the Lap Gear Lap Desk is a great place to look. This cushioned board sits directly on the lap, conforming to the average person's legs for optimal comfort. It also provides a designated phone holder and mousepad. Though it only works for right-handed users, sorry, lefties. There's a lot to love about this desk, from the stylish color options to the little handle at the top that makes transport a dream. Those who use their laptops for hours at a time, such as remote workers and gamers, found this desk to be especially useful. Plus, it's hard to beat a desk you can start using straight out of the box. One thing to note with this lap desk is that there is no stopper for the mousepad, so if you're using your computer at an angle, the mouse will fall off any time you aren't holding it. Gamers in particular found this an irksome trait, as using a mouse is a must for most computer games. Number 5. TribeSigns Overbed Table with Wheels. If you find yourself spending more time in bed than not, something a little more permanent might be just the thing you need. For those who are on a long recovery or have health concerns that keep them in bed often, a desk like the TribeSigns Overbed Table can be a great buy. Unlike many bed desks, this table keeps all of its feet on the ground, moving toward its user and away by a set of wheels. The advantage of this is that it's significantly less likely that the user will spill a drink or send papers flying just because they readjusted how they were sitting. This table also provides an impressive amount of space, enough to span a queen-sized bed, though it may prove a little unruly for those who are working from a twin-sized bed. The ledge on the back of the table ensures that you won't push things out of reach by mistake, and helps things stay on the table while moving it back and forth. While it doesn't have adjustable height like some of the tray tables and lap desks on this list, for those who like the height as it is, it has some serious potential.